Hi, and thanks for joining me for the class today. So today we're going to do a short class focused on strengthening into our abdominal muscles. So we're going to start the class with a couple of stretches in sitting, and then we're going to come into 4-point kneeling, into sitting again, and then down onto our back. So I hope you enjoy the class. Remember, always work to a level that you feel comfortable with, particularly for some of those more challenging exercises, because most importantly, we want you to enjoy the class. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to start in sitting. So just sitting comfortably on your mat, either with your legs crossed or legs out in front. We're just going to start, just keep those shoulders down, neck nice and long, and we're going to lift those hands up into that wide stretch and then back down. Good, and again, reaching up and back. So just opening out through that upper body, stretching gently into that upper spine. Good, and back. And again, reaching and back. One more time, reaching up and down. Well done. Now this time we're going to bring our arms in front, then we're going to open those arms wide and just stretch out into the fronts of our chest here, and then bring those arms forward. Good, and again, opening wide, stretch through the fronts of those shoulders and back. Good, and again, opening out, stretch through the fronts of the shoulders and back. One more time, opening out and folding back. Well done, and relax those arms back down. Good. So we're going to come straight round into 4-point kneeling here. So I want you to have your hands in front of your shoulders here, a little bit further in front. We're going to have those knees under those hips, tuck those toes under, and we're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to hover the knees up and then reach forwards into our plank position. Breath in to hold. As you breathe out, lowering back down. Good, and again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards. Breath in to hold. As you breathe out, lowering back down. Well done. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards. Breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, lowering back down. Now, if you can, we can repeat that here, or we're going to add an extra challenge with our legs. So do that again. Breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards. Hold this position. And with my right leg, I'm going to fold the leg in, reach it away, reach it to my opposite elbow, reach away, lower back down. Other side, I'm going to fold the knee in, reach it away, reach knee to opposite elbow, reach away, lower back down, and lowering to that start. Well done. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forward. If you can, we're going to do that again. So right leg, going to fold in, reach away, knee to opposite elbow, reach away, lower down, opposite side, fold in, reach away, knee to opposite elbow, reach away, lower down, and lowering down from there. Well done. Let's see if we can do that again. So we're going to lift up, reach forwards, holding that position. If that's enough, just hold that there if you can. Otherwise, we're going to fold in, reach away, knee to opposite elbow, reach away, and down. Other side, fold in, reach away, folding the opposite elbow, reach away, and down. Well done. Let's see if we can do that one last time if you can. Breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards, hold that there. We're going to fold in, stretch out, knee to opposite elbow, stretch out, and lower. Other side, fold in, reach away, across and up, lowering down, and then lowering those knees back down. Well done. Let's drop down, have a little stretch out here into that child pose. Well done. So breath in and out. Just stretch through those arms. Breath in and out. Relaxing down there. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come round into sitting here. So I want you to have your knees bent, feet at that hip width distance apart. We're going to do some oblique rollbacks here. So I want you to have your hands forward, so bringing those obliques, those side ab muscles. I'm going to drop one arm down and I'm going to open out, down and back, and then coming out forwards. Good. Opposite side, opening out and back. Good. So we're opening, dropping down and back and forward. So just go as far as you're comfortable, controlling that movement, dropping down and back. Well done. Breathing out. Out, breathing in, folding back. Good. And again, opening out and fold back. Well done. And forwards. Well done. Opening out and back. A few more here. Controlling that movement. And then we're restacking forwards. Good. And again, opening round and back and forwards. dropping down and back, forwards, lovely. And again, opening out and back. Well done. Last one here. And forwards, well done. Relax those arms down, well done. Now this time, we're just going to go straight back, still control and use through our tummy muscles. We're going to have our hands forward, take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to tuck that pelvis under. We're just going to roll back halfway. Use those tummy muscles to restack through that spine, coming back up into sitting. Good, and again, rolling back, restacking, lifting back up, nice and tall. Breathing out, rolling back, restacking, lifting up, nice and tall. Well done. And again, tucking back and forward. So we're just going as low back as far as you can feel that control, and then we're restacking. Now if that's feeling comfortable for the last few, let's come a bit further along my mat. We can roll back, and you could go all the way down towards the mat if you can. And then we're going to slowly roll back up into sitting. But if that feels too much, just roll back as far as you feel you can control and then come back up again, okay? But if you can, we're going to slowly roll down, back onto the mat, and then gently restacking, nice and controlled, back up tall into sitting. Good. And again, rolling back. And again, as you're breathing out, lifting back up into sitting. Well done. Last couple here, rolling down. And on that out breath, restacking back out. One last time, rolling back just to where you're comfortable. Good. And then restacking back into sitting. Well done. Very good. Now this time we're just going to roll back, but we can stay back, so you don't have to get back up again. Going to roll back down onto our mat. We're going to continue here onto our backs. So feet and knees still that hip width distance apart here. Just tilt that pelvis forwards and back again if you need to, just so we're in that nice neutral position. Okay, so we're going to start by floating one leg up into tabletop. And if you can, we're going to bring the opposite leg to join. And we're going to do our scissors movement. We're going to tap that foot down and lift back up. So just working on lower tummy here, lifting up, lower down. Now if you start to feel your tummy's really doming or you're arching your back, then we can just drop down into a single leg and drop that leg and alternate sides. So if that feels more comfortable. Or if you can, we're going to stay with that double tabletop, tapping down, alternating here. Good. Well done. Drop down, lift up. Well done. Now if you can, we can go a little bit faster and we can tap, tap, alternating sides, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Now if we can bring in our upper abdominals here a little bit. Bring my hands behind my head. I'm just going to lift my head up into abdo prep and hold that here while I'm breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Breathe in and out. If that feels too much, just lower the head as you need to, but otherwise we're going to hold this here, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Well done. Last few. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. One more breath in and out. I'm coming back to that start. Lower that head if it's lifted, and then we're going to lower those legs down one at a time. Back to that start. Well done. Very good. Okay, so we're going to work into our obliques a little bit further now with our crisscross movement. So I'm going to bring my hands behind my head again. And if you can, we're going to lift both legs back into that tabletop position. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, I want you to bring your shoulder blade towards that opposite knee. So I'm going to bring my right shoulder blade towards my left knee, that slight diagonal movement, and then lowering back down. I'm going to go to the other side, lifting in that diagonal, and then lower back down. Well done. So that shoulder blade to that opposite knee, and lowering. Well done. And again, lifting and lowering. Now if that feeling's comfortable there, we can then add in stretching that opposite leg. So I'm still going to that knee, but I can stretch that opposite leg out straight as I'm lifting, if you can. Now again, if this starts to feel too much with those legs lifted, you can bring those feet back down onto the mat, and we can still lift to that opposite knee with those feet down. So that's another option. If you can, we're going to lift up and lower. breathing out, lifting up, breathe in, lowering down. So alternating sides, well done. Few more here, and down, well done. Lifting across and lowering. Lift across and lower, well done. And down, lifting across and lower. Down, well done. And lowering. Let's do last few here, well done. Coming across and down. Well done. And let's do one more each side. And again. And lowering that head, well done. Lowering those legs one at a time, back down to that start position. Very good. So let's bring those knees in, have a quick hug, one at a time, up towards your chest. Take a nice deep breath in and out here. On the out breath, if you can, just relax down into that stretch, well done. And again, breath in. And out. Just relaxing down into that stretch, well done. Lovely, and then we're going to lower those legs down one at a time. This time, arms down by your side or out to the side. You're going to have a nice cool down stretch, dropping those knees over to one side. Turn your head to the opposite side if you can, gently rotating. Then we're going to come back up. Dropping those knees across and over to that opposite side. Good, and again, gently coming back up. And we're going to drop the knees over that opposite side. Well done. And again, lifting up. Drop those knees over, turning that head that opposite direction. And then gently coming back up. And over to that opposite side. Well done. Last few here, drop those knees over, turning that head, coming back up. And over to that opposite direction. Well done. Last one each side. And again. And then coming back. Those knees to that centre, those arms relaxed down by your side. Well done. So we're just going to come up into sitting here. And we're just going to finish with a nice gentle stretch into our mermaid stretch to stretch up through our sides there a little bit further. So we're going to drop one hand down. We're going to reach the opposite arm up and across, lengthening out through that side. Breath in and out as you come back up and over. Other side, drop down, reach over, breath in. And as you breathe out, back up and over. And one more each side, drop down, reaching over, breath in. And as you breathe out, back up and over. One last time, reaching across. And then back up and over. Well done. And relaxing those shoulders. Fantastic. It's short, but worked hard in that class. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you see you again next time.